Imposter syndrome, it happens to everybody, and there is a powerful way to address it. I like to address it by looking at the actual thing that I'm feeling lack in. To be honest, it's usually true. I'm usually not showing up for myself in the way that I need to. It also is tied for me as a violinist. What am I lacking in my technique that is causing me to feel insufficient or fake? In what ways am I faking it? Or, that fake it till you make it feel? That's not a good feeling. It takes its toll on your nervous system and on your body and on your mind especially. And that kind of playing and living has an expiration date. What I like to do instead is, if I have a violinist or a teacher or both come to me saying, I'm struggling with performance anxiety or imposter syndrome, I immediately have them go through my list of technique books that I teach, which is like 40 something books. And I say, put a check mark next to the books that you've completed in their entirety and tell me the order in which you learned them as best as possible. And we'll do this together. Sometimes I go through the list with them, or I just send it to them. Guess what? Almost always that list is like barely checked off, or I've done a couple little etudes from here and I've studied a little bit over here, and their foundation of learning is toothpicks instead of concrete. No wonder you're feeling like an imposter, right? The training doesn't lie. And what's awesome is that training is possible. You just learn the books. I am here to help you with that. If you're feeling this feeling of imposter syndrome, I would encourage you to take a look at your technique. Take a look at what you're actually feeling inadequate with. Get honest with yourself. Tap into that beautiful gift of humility, and then reach for the tools and the resources you need in order to strengthen your weaknesses. I don't push away that feeling. If I'm feeling inadequate, I either lean in to my training, I grab my violin, I start to practice, or I search out the answer and I find the solution and I work at it and I make it my own. All right? So if you're feeling that feeling of performance anxiety, I will help you with this, or imposter syndrome. Reach out to me. I am training teachers every single week, and I have a robust studio I'm also training, and I will walk with you and I will help you fill in your holes and reach your goals. Okay?